it's because obviously we didn't use all the dough. And maybe they weren't the correct sizes as well. You know, first time. It's all good. Tinkerboard, how's your day been? What have we had to eat today? Um, yeah, welcome in. We're just talking about what everybody's had for dinner. So, that and other things. The S's and the B's go together. There you go. That's a good one. We're at 312, 315. So that's a cool, handy trick that you got there, though. I like that. But we're gonna wait until this actually thickens up. Like right now, it's still kind of a water, right? Kind of. It's not. We're just letting it to reduce and get color. Okay. So those are going to be done. I need to get another. Nothing exciting for dinner. Not even. Did you have dinner? Because rule number one when you come into McFulful's chat or channel, you got to bring snacks or eat dinner. Stop. Okay, so these are going to go over here to chill. They don't look bad. There's some that look deformed and all fucked up. But it's not bad for our first attempt, in my opinion. Ooh, those sound really good. By the way, guys, here they are. Like I said, a few could be better. But overall, I don't think bad for our first attempt. And the gravy's still working slowly. I'm just going to leave it on the big one for a second. See how we're getting a little consistency here? I still want it to thicken up a little bit more. So it's gonna take some time because what we're doing is, it sounds weird, but we're basically boiling down the water. We're boiling out the water to allow it to thicken with the flour and everything else like that. So those bean and beef burritos sound good though. Silver shared enchiladas to the Discord food porn section yesterday, and I was like, man, I haven't had an enchilada in forever, or made them at home, and that sounds really tasty, up my alley. But the thing about Mexican food is normally if you make Mexican food, you make a lot of Mexican food. Well, that's with any cooking, I guess. We're gonna turn this down just a little bit. Those are ready to go. We need 2 to 3 minutes. We're gonna fry them all. Hold on. You guys will not be able to see. Now you'll be able to see a little bit of it. All right, all of it's in there. Okay, Google, set a timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
Well, I bet they were. They sounded really good. All right, so what we're doing right here is we're parboiling the fries. I'm going to allow them to cool, and then we're kicking the heat up on the fries. So we're just trying to cook the outsides a little bit, but cook the insides as well, but bring them along slowly. So it's kind of like an oil bath almost to the potatoes at this point. Look, my hand like perfectly matches up almost. Can you see it? And we're looking for this color to get a little bit more complex too. A little bit browner, per se. Since it is brown gravy. Okay. One thing that we haven't talked about is our sirloin. I will be salt and peppering it, and we're going to pan fry it on the cast iron. I'm going to cook it like a traditional steak, so if I want to eat like half of it, I can eat half of it. And more cowbell. More water. So all you did with those, though, Silver, was essentially you cooked beef, filled the beef, and then made an enchilada sauce and covered them and then baked them in the oven, right? So the tortillas would soften, right? I've never made a big batch. I'm just trying to think on how the process of that works, right? That's how that would work, right? Okay, Google, how long on my timer? Okay, Google, how long on my timer?
T-minus 22 seconds.
All right. All right. Oh, I need paper towels down. Stop. All right, so that was fry number one. We're just going to allow them to sit here for a second, kind of cool down while we get the temperature back up on the other one. So now if you were looking at this, you can kind of see the oil moving a little bit more, and that's because it's finally allowing it to warm back up, right? So it is currently went from 325 degrees to roughly 234 degrees. So it dropped 100 degrees when I put those fries in there. Okay? Roughly 100 degrees. Those things look cool. Just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Oh. Well, house-made. I mean, once we got the dough, it looks like a Pop-Tart. I mean, it looks like a rough Pop-Tart, but the concept's there, you know what I mean? It's just the presentation is just missing just a little bit. That's dessert, by the way. That's dessert. Okay. Well,